Day 2, and we're just about to go up Rannerdale Knots. We've been waiting for the weather to clear. It was absolutely peeing it down yesterday. All our gear got soaked, took ages to dry everything out. And we've parked up at Buttermere and we're just about to do the walk up to Rannerdale. So I'll turn you around, and there's Mikey already on his way. Can he pull up this bank? I'm a little bit out of breath. And that's where we're going up there. When you get to the top, that bank there, don't know if you can see it, proper out of breath. We are old, unfit, and just not used to it. So now we've got that big bank up there to go, and over the top there's another top as well. To make it worse, it's just started to rain. And I thought we'd get away with it.
Hello. Yep. It's me again. Not the route in the rain for a walk. Bye.
Getting ready for the next pull-up. Doesn't look much, but I bet it is. And over there is Grassmoor, just ahead there. And this one here is Whiteside. But look at these views. Look at the razor light over there, lovely. But it's the dark cloud that's coming in I'm more worried about. And when you get to this level, look what you've got here. Crummock water. And then you've got Buttermere down here. The last push up to get to the top. No bluebells. But that's where all the light is, in the bottom of the valley at the far end of Buttermere. Look at that. We're hoping it stays bright enough. There is some bright spots. After that little bit of excitement and the jets flying through, where we're scrabbling to get the cameras out, spot on, absolutely spot on. And it looks like the weather's broken a little bit as well. It's quite nice behind. If I spin you round that way, still looking a bit dark. And there's Mikey away off on the last little push up. Another one of the wildlife. Totally not bothered by us one little bit. Not bothered by the jets either, by the look of it. And just when you think you're nearly there, there's another one. How come I always end up filming your backside when we're going up places like this?
We'll step in front and then you don't have to. You get the view.
Yeah, I think it's the decamp bit. Cameras and bags for this bit in case anything gets damaged. I love it when we're higher than the planes. Is there another one? Because we've done the first bit, we're going to now go up the second bit, which will show with the view from the nose. But technically we've already done the fell top. And I've got a photo to prove it. One more time we're feeling.
I've climbed a mountain. You follow me big fat ass up?
Yes.
Let's do it in a roll there. Let me gas.
I know. Yesterday was more tiring, I think, because of walking in that much rain. Big step up for a little person. Tagged and bagged. And you don't think it's that high, but when you look down at all the little lands down there, go along the road. lovely little spot of snacks at the top there, and now we're on my way back down. So there's the other fell top there. Made sure we did both of them, and I'll film a lot more probably going down than what I did going up. It's quite a nice little fell to do this one. Took us, I think, just under an hour, or round about an hour to get up here, and we're old and fit. We've had all kinds of weather. Got the waterproofs on, which you can probably hear the swish swish, because it absolutely started chucking it down on the top, and then it went quick as a flash. Oh, look at that down there. The way the light's hitting that field, isn't it lovely? There's that sheep we passed on the way up, who's obviously got himself a nice little dry spot there. What a lovely day. And still got some distance to go. Look at those views though.
Are you filming my ass again?
Yep. Not my fault if you're always in front. And that is where we come from. A lot easier going down than it is going up. Yeah, you can tell when your feet's standing and they're at a funny angle, aren't they? God, can you imagine coming down here in winter? High skis, yeah. And it's getting warmer the further down we go as well. I've already stripped off the waterproofs. Not complaining, because as long as it's not raining, it's good. Mikey's having to turn around to give his feet a rest, because it's that steep. And that in the distance there, that little bump over sort of there, is where we've just come from. And this is the bank that we've come up here, which looks nothing, but when you're actually doing it, it's a killer. Nearly down the mountainside now. Rannerdale Knots, really, really good walk. Really enjoyed it. Had 4 seasons in one day, I think. Now I've stripped off again because I'm too hot, and I've just left my base layers on. So it's just going to be a case of walking down, going back to the car, maybe just grabbing something to eat at Buttermere, I think. Because well past feeding time. Lovely, isn't it? And that's where we've come from. Last bit, there he is waiting for us. Hey, the end is in sight. There's the gate.